Hi, kids. Today we're going to read Bad Kitty Takes the Test, and we are on Chapter 3. Chapter 3, The Next Day. Good morning. Welcome to the day you will officially become a cat. Good morning. If you're looking for balloon decorating for fun and profit, that class has been moved down the hall. You all know me. I'm Strange Kitty, but you can call me SK. And I have been tasked by the good people at Test Pro to teach this course on how to be a proper cat. The course itself will prepare you for the test you're going to take at the end of the day. Just don't call him late for dinner. But before I do anything else, I have to take attendance. First, we have Kitty. Hello, Kitty. You look happier to be here than I expected. Meow, 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 meow. I have to pass the test. I need to pass this test. If I don't pass this test, then I won't be a cat. I don't know what I'd be. Maybe I'd be a walrus. I don't want to be a walrus. I'm sensitive to cold weather. I haven't slept in 3 days. And I have Chatty Kitty. Hello, Chatty. Always good to see you. And lastly, we have Mittens. Hello, Mittens. You called earlier for directions, didn't you? I hope you didn't have any trouble crossing the road to get here. Yes? No? Never mind. Bzzz. Hi, sorry I'm late. Is this where I go to renew my license? It certainly is. Welcome, welcome. No, wait, this doesn't look right. This is wrong. I shouldn't be here. Bzzz. Nonsense. Take a seat. No one will judge you. Hi, my name's Murray, but everyone calls me Uncle Murray. It's kind of a thing everyone does. Look. Hi, Buck. Nice to meet you. So, are you here to renew your driver's license too? Yeah, everyone's got to drive. You got any idea how much this is going to cost us? Look, just $1? That's not so bad. Not much costs just $1 these days. When I was a kid, bzzz, you could buy lunch for $1. You could buy 2 comic books for $1. You could, book. Bug? What bug? Oh, that's just an old fly. He's not hurting anyone. He's just, snap. This is going to be a weird day. Before we get to the test, I will be teaching you the course that will prepare you for the test itself. I will be teaching you all of the important things you need to know about being a proper cat. That is, I will be teaching you everything the good people at Test Pro think you need to know to be a proper cat. Of course, I'd much rather teach you cool stuff like how to pick a lock with your whiskers, or how to purr in 3-part harmony, or how to ferment cabbage inside urns buried in your litter box to make the most delightful kimchi. But no, I have to teach you guys how to take this test. That's what the good people at Test Pro have hired me to do. So that's what I'll do. Yawn. Sigh. But never mind all that. Moving on. Now it's time to teach this class, which pretty much consists of my showing all of you this informative video about cats. So let me get this straight. All we have to do to teach this class is push a button to start a video? According to Test Pro, that's it. Which button do we push? That one, the red one. Even a monkey could push that button. Sigh. I know. Not even a big monkey, a marmoset, could push that button. A teeny tiny marmoset. Are you finished? And not even a smart marmoset, any old tiny marmoset that only has enough brain function to eat, poop, and push something shiny and red could push that button. How long is this going to take? The marmoset wouldn't even need hands. It could use its teeny tiny marmoset tail to push that button. Well, why, I'll bet that even a blind marmoset with no arms could slap its tail up and down, over and over and over, until by some miracle it happened to push. Too far? Too far. Click. Our Friend the Cat, a Test Pro production. Gosh, Becky, what is that thing? I don't know, Billy. It sure is different. I wish we had some sort of device that could tell us anything we needed to know at a moment's notice. Something like a tiny computer we could hold in our hand. And maybe it could have a camera or even a telephone connected to it so we could gather and share information from anywhere in the world by way of a global network of other tiny computers. You're weird. Girls are weird. Maybe I can help, kids. It's Uncle Barney. Hi, Uncle Barney. This is a cat, and I can answer any questions you have about them. Gosh, we love you, Uncle Barney. What is happening? Can we eat it? Probably, but I would advise against it. Does it play any sports? Maybe tennis. On second thought, no. How often should I water it? Don't. It's not a plant. Can we eat it? I have an idea, Billy. I'll tell you everything I know about cats so you can stop asking idiotic questions. Uncle Barney's Fun Facts. I know stuff. What is a cat? A cat is an animal. A giant squid is also an animal. It has tentacles. Cats do not have tentacles. Therefore, they are rarely mistaken for giant squids. Other animals that are not cats are squirrels, giraffes, lobsters, and porcupines. Cats typically have 4 legs. If a cat has less than 4 legs or more than 4 legs, then something is wrong and medical attention may be required. In 1963, the French sent the first cat into space, a black and white Parisian street cat named Felicity, who traveled 100 miles above the Earth in a capsule before descending safely back to the ground by parachute. Cat in Vietnamese is Camille. The World Health Organization estimates that approximately 400,000 people are bitten by cats in the United States every year. No one has died from their injuries. Cat in Swahili is paka. Legend has it that Sir Isaac Newton, the scientist and mathematician who discovered gravitational mechanics and created calculus, also invented the cat flap on doors because he was tired of constantly getting up from his experiments to let his cat, Spithead, in and out of his study. That's right, Sir Isaac Newton named his cat Spithead. Cat in Icelandic is couture. Cat spelled backward is tak, which are the first 3 letters in the word taco, which is a delicious food that cats will sometimes eat when dropped on the floor. In the early 1960s, the CIA launched Operation Acoustic Kitty, an actual plan to use cats as spies. Wow, cats as spies. Cats would be trained to eavesdrop on Russian conversations. They would be released nearby with microphones implanted in their ears, transmitters attached to their collars, and antennae tied to their tails. The first cat agent was deployed and then run over by a taxi moments later. $20 million was spent on the program that was terminated shortly thereafter. Spithead. And that's everything you will ever need to know about cats. You could even take a test about cats right now. Yay! But wait. Standardized tests do little to measure intelligence. If anything, numerous studies have shown that testing often results in stifling creativity, a necessary component for a successful education. Girls are weird. You're right, or you're weird. The End, a Test Pro production. Meow, meow, meow. In 1894, Thomas Edison used his recently invented kinetograph to film 2 cats boxing. It is considered to be the very first cat video. I hope that's on the test. Snore. I'm getting this uneasy feeling like I'm not going to see my new driver's license today. That was the 3rd chapter of Bad Kitty Takes the Test. I hope you liked the reading. Bye, kids.